Hi everyone, it's me, Leigh, with Victorian Dreams by Leigh, and this is Glue Gun Chronicle time. It's been a long time, and I've been wanting to craft, and I found time, so I'm gonna do it. So, yep, it's me. See? Okay. So what I bought was a pack of three, and they were originally $8.99 at Michael's, and they are jewelry forms or boards, and this is what the original looked like. I already covered two to show you what it would look like, and it has a little bit of felt padding on it, and we're going to cover this one. And I know, yes, this is pretty. You could leave this one. This is the prettiest one. This one was all black, and this one I think might have been all white. But they're coming a pack of three for under $10, so it's a really good project. You can make some and gift away. So here is the one, and it has a belly band. You can move these out of the way. It has a belly band. I thought you could stick pictures, love notes, or put jewelry on it, what it's for. So here's that one with the little flowers and the trims. And then let me go ahead and show you these stick pins I made, and then they're stuck in there, so I need to move it. But here's some stick pins that I made. That one says love. That's a teapot. And then here is this one. This one is, I just put trim here, another piece of trim there, a piece of trim here, and then I covered it. And here's the back. See, this one was the black one. See how that trim from Hobby Lobby you can take and cover all the way around? So that was nice. And then I put two flowers here, and these were earrings that I made as the middle of flowers. And now here are these stick pins. That's got a little mirror. And here that stick pin is another type of teapot, like I Dream a Genie type teapot, Arabian. And then this stick pin is with the butterfly. And so there's my stick pins. And this I glued all down. Okay, so let's make this really fast. And since this is Glue Gun Chronicles, I started gifting in Glue Gun Chronicles group, and not on my channel here anymore because the group is so popular. And so if you're looking for the giveaway, there is still a monthly giveaway. So join down below where it says show me more, push that, and it will show you all my links. Join on Facebook, Glue Gun Chronicles group, and once a month, I give stuff away, and there's a challenge. I say, okay, this month is alter a jar. Next month is use something with roses in it. The following month is use something with crayons. And so you make something, you show the picture, but you never mail it to me. I'm not asking for anything. I just want you to craft and have a good time. So there is still a giveaway each month for Glue Gun Chronicles. It's just on Facebook now. So this is Tim Holtz material that I got from Hobby Lobby. And you think, wow, I would leave this because this I do really like. But when you add a Tim Holtz, it's just, bam, brought it up a notch. So I cut it to almost where it would fit, and also let's get it on there where I like it. I like that card. So I'm trying to fit the card on too, and I really love the rose. So now I also want it, I don't want it crooked. So I think that looks good. Okay, so I'm just going to wrap this like that, and then we could trim. So let's go ahead. And Charlie, oh my Lord, Charlie hadn't been turned on in how long, guys? A couple of months. And if you don't know who Charlie is, this is Charlie. So let's just get busy. You see how fast this takes us, and if we can get in and out of here pretty fast, because you know I don't like to take up a lot of time. I know everybody's busy with life. So all we're doing is glue, glue, hot glue. I did have to iron this. It had a fold in it. See, that thing keeps flapping, but you got to use it. So you don't want to take it off because eventually you're going to want to use that. So we are still building our house. We're working on the guest house right now, and we're going to live in that while we build my studio and then build the main house. So we're kind of busy. We work the weekends there. And then, we own our own business, so we're super busy. I'm going to try to do all these little corners while I have this here. And then we'll trim it, and I'll show you how to trim it. But I'm just trying to give everybody ideas of altering or crafting. I've been making explosion boxes and banners and night lights, and all those are in the links down below. I've already made tutorials, but that's what I've been working on lately. So, okay. So now let's turn this around, and I have a lot of extra material here, and of course, with it being 10 Holtz, I'll reuse a lot of it, making flowers and stuff. So let's try to at least save that one big piece right there. Okay. So we have to cut around where these angles are. See, so that you can fold that back like that. So that's what I'm going to do. I think I need to cut it further in. So let's cut all that. Haven't made, these were sitting here, and I made these, gosh, it's been a while, so I'm trying to even remember how I made those two, because those two have been sitting there like 2 months. I had a wonderful Christmas. Went back to Florida, saw the family, and me, Johnny, and my 2 kids, Kyle and Sarah, which I think everybody knows them. We went to Disney World for 2 days and just spent time together, just the 4 of us, which is nice. Okay, so now all we do is flip this around and glue it in place. So let's do that. But if you're looking for a gift to give somebody, you can make one of these, especially if you make jewelry and you want to just give a little extra. Let's pull that tight. And everything. I don't make jewelry. I would like to learn. So let me see how to do this corner best. I think folding it in and then up. Yeah, so let's put some glue in this down here, because we're going to fold it in like if we were making a album and you fold in. So let's fold that. Let's put some glue underneath here. Fold it up like that. Okay, and then we need to, let's get rid of some of this excess here. So we're going to do it the same here. We're going to put the glue inside on that. We're going to fold it in. See how we fold it in? Then let's go ahead and do this whole seam here. Pull it tight so it's tight on the other side. Okay. Then we got that extra. We could cut it, but we're going to just fold it down and glue it. Glue it down, because that's the back. I know a lot of people are really funny about the back being as pretty as the front. Not me. I don't want it to look bad, but I'm not going to take extra material and cover it up, because this has to be able to move too. So see, now we'll put the glue hot glue here. And, ooh, see, I haven't used hot glue in a while, so it actually burns. But give me a day or two and I get used to it. So there's that part. I don't really like that little bump right there. What did I do? So let me see if I can, with this tip, let's reheat this up and loosen it. Okay. And I'm going to stick glue in there and I'm going to pull it tighter because I didn't have it pulled tight enough. Now I'm going to re-glue that back down that I unglued. So I pulled it tighter. It still has a bump there, but that is not, that's from the actual board, not from me. So anyway, okay, so now we just take these little pieces here. Oh, out of glue. And y'all fast forward this to number 2 because you don't have to take too much time with this. I watch most everybody on number 2 speed. I'm so used to it now. Plus, I watch the same people over and over, so I know their voices, and even if they're from other countries, I still understand what they're saying. So what we're doing is we cut the pieces to go around it. This one needs to be, look at how much flyaways there are. Oh my goodness. Is that like Charlie spitting? Oh, I cracked myself up. Let's see. So we need to have this one cut a little because the way it's wanting to fold. Sometimes you have to cut them in smaller pieces and see how it folds over. This one looks pretty good, but we have to go further into that. I probably need my little scissors, so that looks good there. Okay. Taking on that it's taking on that curve. It's curving around. Okay, so let's put glue here. Sometimes it doesn't go straight. Sometimes it goes at an angle. Okay, so whatever makes it feel right. Okay, that one is pretty big. So I'm going to put glue on here. Okay. So the back's not the prettiest, but it's going to be up against the wall. Or you could cover it. And I might cover it because all the rest of them are very clean. And I think what I did was I might have stopped right here and cut I put the trim and I just stopped right here and then I covered it. This one with the material, you can see the material is hidden behind this ruffle. See, I did the same way. So you may want to ruffle it to hide it. So, okay, so that's the front and it's pretty. And I want to put a belly band on this so that it will hold a letter or just to, break it up a little and it look nice. So let's see, where do we want to put it? About right here. And I like that it is see-through. This is from Hobby Lobby. I like that it's see-through because you still see that beautiful print. So I'm pulling it pretty tight and I want to put my glue there and pull it pretty tight. Okay, now, then I want to get rid of the flyaways and then I'm going to pull it tight because with time, I want it, I want it to hold. So let's pull it as tight as we can. As tight as we can. Well, let's put the glue where it needs to be. Oh, I just dropped my scissors. Let's put a big clump and pull as tight as we can and make sure that it's in the place. Yep. Okay, now let's cut that off. And let's cut the excess here off just so it looks better. Okay. So I'm actually going to glue this down a little better. Okay. I think I am going to cover that just to make it look a little better. Oh, the flyaways are so bad today. I use the clear glue sticks, but they're bad. So here is that belly band. So you can put a really nice cards, letters in through there. So now all we're going to do next is put the trim on. And I think the trim just finishes it up really nicely. So let's do that. And this is called finished. We can add more, we could do a lot more, but we don't always have to. So just make sure that you have this as straight as possible. I'm happy to be crafting again. Next month I'm on a design team for a blogger, and this blogger, Janie, actually gets a different company to sponsor her each month. So each month is something different to craft with, different supplies, different materials. So she asked me to do it, and because I had to make a project for her recently, I'm just fell in love with crafting again. And it's not that I fell out of love, but I guess just so busy with owning your own business and building the house and the holidays, and I got real sick with the flu too. So just life took over. Nothing bad. So we're trimming around here, and it gives you that look you're looking for again, you know, that shape of a neck or body. You just take your time, and you know, like I made that one mistake, you reheat it with the tip and start over. I wish I'd have seen that down below. I would have cut it with my scissors so it wouldn't have that bump, but maybe this trim will hide that bump. So anyway, my mom's doing well, my daughter's doing well, my son's doing well, Johnny's doing good, my dad, I think everybody is doing pretty good right now. Had a new baby in the family, little girl in January. Okay, we're almost done, guys. Let's see. So all my links are down below, and I wish you would click on that bell so that when I do make a video, you know I come on and get notification, because I don't come on a regular every Monday, every Tuesday something. So that way you won't miss me. I hope you join Glue Gun Chronicles and make something and just show your picture and enjoy crafting with the girls and guys in the group. And you have a chance to win awesome stuff. I mean, you wouldn't believe the stuff that is being gifted. Oh my Lord. In fact, I'm going to be making a winter video in the next couple of days, and then the new stuff that I've been buying. Oh my Lord. I'm going to turn that. So I know that I need to put glue on the back of here so that I can cut it. So let me get that to dry for just a second. For some reason, this blue finger thing makes it dry quicker, because when you cut this, it frays. Oh, the flyaways are a hot mess. To get rid of flyaways, you take a heat gun and you just blow on your project with a heat gun. See how it cut and it didn't fray because the glue was on the back and I just cut in between the glue. So to get rid of your flyaways, just take your heat gun and hit your whole project for a second or two, and it will burn all your little flyaways away, and you won't have the problems. So there we go. Look how quick, easy that was. And isn't that prettier? You're thinking, oh, I like what you had, but that is so much prettier. Now, should we make it even prettier and stay in it longer and add this trim behind it? I wasn't going to because this one had the foo-foo behind it and this one didn't. So what do you think, guys? Let's look at it and see. Should we add that to it? Boy, it sure does look pretty. Let me see if I have enough. Okay, measure 2 of them. One across here. Do you want to hang out with me and me do this? All you do is add that to it. I think it just looks much nicer. I think I'm going to finish it off. I was going to try to get out of here within 20 minutes. Then I saw this, and it's going to take me a little bit longer. So the way I do this is, let's see, I want it to be right on that edge. So this is a different way. I hold it in my hand and I put glue right down that middle edge. Have it facing forward, and then I line it up to follow that seam. There's a thread seam on both sides, so put the glue right down the middle and then line it up. So that's how I do it, so I can get it straight. So put glue down the middle, okay, and then I line the edge up with that thread seam. Okay, so make sure we get that all glued down. So look how much nicer that did bring it out. Okay, so let's go ahead, and it's, you know, this trim from Hobby Lobby, when it's at the end of the spool, it seems to want to get all crinkly, which I can iron that out. But when it's crinkly like this, it's a pain in the behind to use. So let me take this and hold that down so it won't keep, see, I'm going to hold that down, it kept flopping in my way. Okay, so take this and just follow around. Okay. But see, I have to look at the front when I'm doing it, and I have to separate this. So you know what it's going to look like. If you don't want to stay, just remember to like and share and comment. Follow that around. Halfway done. But you already have an idea. If you don't want to stay, it's okay. If you do, I'm happy you did. Boy, when your fingers are not used to hot glue, it's hot for a minute. I wonder why they call it hot glue. Because it's hot. So put it there. But yeah, this trim really did make the difference. I didn't even have this to do. I thought I wasn't going to cover it. But it's pretty. So we're putting it in the middle. I've even cut this trim in half because I didn't want the back to be wasted, because you didn't see but half. And I am actually going to go back and trim up this material right here behind it, and it will be a lot cleaner and look a lot better. So, am I out of frame? I'm probably out of frame half of the time here, guys, because I'm not used to making a video. I took a couple of months off. Took a couple of months off to work my hiney off other places. So let's move this and clip it there out of the way. There's probably glue stuck to my fingers. Okay, so I may have to iron this trim. And I know not to put a heat gun to it because it's like almost chiffony and I think it would burn. We don't want that for sure. So go around the edge, around that edge. We're almost done, guys. I wanted something quick and easy for y'all since I'm just coming back. I hope y'all are happy to see me because I'm happy to be here. I hope y'all remember who I am. I could put the glue on here and glue it, but I want that trim to be exactly equal, and I want all that fringe to be hanging where it needs to be. So let's just cut what we need to right here before I go any further. But I hope that y'all are happy that I'm back because I'm happy to be back. And right where it belongs. So it is equal distance. Okay. Wow. So we're done. Under 30 minutes. So, okay, guys. Here are the finished products. A Tim Holtz one, a Hobby Lobby material one from Hobby Lobby. This one has 2 trims. This one has 1. And this one is just a whole lot of trims. So there's the projects. I hope you like them. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad to be back. All my links are down below. Remember, this is Glue Gun Chronicles, and I hope that you join Facebook Glue Gun Chronicles so that you can be a part of the challenges and giveaways. Thank you, guys. It was nice being back and nice seeing everybody. Bye.